Hey, this is Amanda Tero.
This is Anita.
And we are
Chelsea-Michelle. We write cozy mysteries featuring the Watson twins. And you can get our, what do we call this, a prequel novella?
Yeah, prequel novella.
Yes.
For free by signing up for our newsletter, which will have all the details in the description below for that, so you don't have to miss out.
But today, in this little segment, we are going to talk about whether or not we are twins or not twins. Obviously, we're not, actually, by the way. We're not twins.
No, we're not twins.
We're not even related.
No, though apparently Facebook thinks we are.
Yeah.
They have actually tagged me for you, you for me. I don't remember how it went once.
Yeah.
They tagged someone in our families.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
My daughter even got us confused. She saw a picture of Amanda and she's like, "Is that you, Mommy?" I was like, "No." But that's really funny because Facebook thought we were related.
Yeah.
So apparently that's a thing.
We look enough alike.
Yeah. But what we have is a list of questions, and FYI, you can comment and give us new questions for another segment. And we're going to see if we agree or disagree. And then we're going to see if we agree with our twin, our personal character. When we write, she writes for Chelsea, I write for Michelle, and our characters are a lot like us.
Yep, a lot. And you can join in the conversation too. We'd like to hear, like, as we ask these, comment with all the ones that you are to see which one of us you're like and which one of our twins you're like also. So join in the conversation too.
Sounds fun. All right, so get started. Question number 1, cats or dogs?
It depends on the animal. It does depend on the animal. I think in general I like cats better, but we've had some really obnoxious cats that are highly annoying, and I have not liked them better, but I've liked certain cats better. But then we've also had some really well-trained dogs.
Never met an obnoxious cat.
Oh, yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'm not a touchy-feely person, so if the cat's all on me, it's obnoxious.
Okay. See, I love cats. I am a touchy-feely person, so we're good. We're really good. I do not care for dogs, especially a very needy, slobbery, come pet me and love on me dog. No, you were gross.
I do like big dogs, though. Like, if don't give me a little dog, give me a big dog.
I would rather not any dog that drools. I don't like that. I find that really gross. But you know, I was reading a story about a Great Dane, and I was like, I want a Great Dane. And then she talked about the Great Dane sneeze, like this Great Dane big, and I was like, ugh, never mind.
Great Danes are really sweet, though. We had a cousin who had
I just think they're so obnoxiously large that I'm like, yes.
I always said, you know how you choose the animal that's like you? I always said I would be a Great Dane because it's clumsy and klutzy and trips over its feet.
I just think I like things that are kind of obnoxiously not quite right. You know, like we've moved so far away from the 80s style that I'm like, ooh, those big puffy sleeves. I mean, give me the really big hot pink. Like, how many times I'm like, ooh, I like the big puffy sleeves. And I'm okay with those coming back. I'm good.
Okay, so cats and dogs. What do our twins like? I honestly haven't thought about this.
Yeah, I haven't either, but I kind of have a feeling Michelle's going dogs.
I think Chelsea would go cats. Like, I actually thought about Chelsea and who she ends up marrying. Like, if they get an animal, I thought about them having an outside cat. I really did.
Yeah, I don't
think I told you that. But
you
I
didn't.
did
I'm
think
kind
about
of wondering, like, outside cat for those two? I don't know.
We'll decide.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, so next question. Tea or coffee?
Both. I do love both. I have coffee in my mug right now, but I love both.
Some hot chocolate.
That was not the tea? Coffee.
I like hot chocolate. What can I say? Okay, so I actually love coffee, but I have some health issues, and coffee doesn't love me. So therefore, I have to choose tea because that's the only thing I can tolerate. So.
Yeah. I love all things. And I will continue to love all things.
And the twins, actually, I think they're both the same on this one.
I think so. I think...
We've never mentioned tea yet.
Yeah, no.
Haven't mentioned tea.
Michelle works in a coffee shop. She's definitely... Yeah. Coffee is a comfort drink for me. And I have to be careful with the caffeine because it's a comfort drink for me. But, yeah, it is for her.
Yeah. Chelsea's now, she just likes it for the taste. Which is actually interesting because whenever I could drink coffee, it totally didn't bother me if it was caffeinated or decaf. I'm like, I like the taste. You know, I just like it.
I like the creamer.
Okay, let's be honest.
Alright, so Nancy Drew or the Hardy Boys?
Nancy Drew.
Hardy Boys. And that would also be Michelle. Hardy Boys all the way.
Probably Chelsea would be Nancy Drew.
Yeah.
That was easy. Okay, so Christmas or Thanksgiving?
Christmas. I love the decorations. But you know what? I'm big on the food too. So I would have to say Christmas, but
Yeah.
I'm not skipping either.
Well, this is true. I want both, but 2022, I could only go down to my family's for one, so I chose Thanksgiving. Because for our family, like, everyone cooks a meal, so it's like, obviously got all the food. But then we have this time of sharing, and it's like the one time in our family all actually is just like, we just really share a lot. And whenever we ever all in this, I'm from a big family. We're like never all in the same room together. So it's just a really special time. So I love Christmas too. I listen to Christmas music almost all year round.
Yeah.
So, but Thanksgiving. So yeah, twins.
I hadn't considered it. Michelle's big on food. I could not imagine her not loving the Christmas lights and decorations.
Yeah.
But I hadn't really considered.
I think I'm going to say Chelsea's me on that one. If we ever doubt with our twins, we just like, what would I do? Okay, that's what my twin does.
And that's pretty much the way it works. So, all right, spring or fall?
Fall.
Why?
I love the colors, especially now moving more to Tennessee. There's actually colors.
It's pretty.
But I love the cooler weather anyway. But yeah, I think it's the colors, and it's just the nostalgia. And Thanksgiving is fall. Yeah.
I think for me it's spring.
Really?
Well, my birthday's in spring. Don't be surprised. I love the spring. I do. I love the spring. But I also equally love fall. It's back to school time. I've got 4 kids at home who go to public school, so it's a great time. It's football season. That's huge. I do love the fall, but spring is my favorite. But
Okay.
I have a spring birthday, so.
And I don't know about the twins.
I think
Michelle likes fall.
I think she would too.
I'm going to cop out and say Chelsea likes fall. I mean,
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right. Well, that's our first question. So, if you have any questions, feel free to ask us if you want to know about us, about the twins, and we'll be back with another one.
Yeah, and be sure to let us know what your answers are.
Yes. So, we'll see you later.
Bye.